If you love luxury shopping afternoons in a capital on a human scale, but which has all the shops you could dream of, then you head to Luxembourg. Especially when you like precious jewels with a rock and roll touch that drape over the skin. We discover a new setting for Messika in the center of this pretty town, which is betting everything on golden girls. It's an opportunity to meet another golden girl and diamond girl, Valérie Messika, the founder of the eponymous house. Sparkling, scintillating, lively, the artistic director takes stock of the evolution and dynamism of this beautiful jewelry house born in 2005. Daughter of a renowned diamond dealer, she's shaken up the conventions and codes of the industry, changing the way to wear a diamond. Today, she can be proud of this great human adventure. There's no success that cannot be explained and that cannot exist without being super well surrounded. So, what touched me when I talk with my teams is to also see the energy that drives them. It's to see them also grow in responsibility, in independence, also in charisma. I've seen a lot of personalities flourish around me, and that makes me proud. Myself, I changed through this adventure. I discovered in myself strengths that I did not think I had. The strength of the House of Messika, having been able to create an iconic jewel, all in flexibility, whose aesthetics are immediately identifiable. Fashion accessories accessible to the public, playful, light and easy to wear, with diamonds of exceptional quality. A tour de force for a young house in an environment where competition is fierce against the heavyweights of the sector. In 2013, Valérie Messika even had the audacity to offer high jewelry collections.
Forcément, il vous arrive pas que des choses positives dans la vie, mais je dois avouer que j'ai été plutôt chanceuse.
Inevitably, not all positive things happen in life, but I must admit that I've been rather lucky on the adventures that have happened to me during all these years of work. In fact, what I can remember is that each time it was opportunities that we also knew how to seize, which presented themselves, things of fate, whether, well, partners or possibly celebrities who have appeared in my path.
Des partenaires ou éventuellement des célébrités qui nous sont mis sur mon chemin.
Messika was also lucky to have managed to capture the attention of powerful women and muses of character, with whom she was able to create collections, from Gigi Hadid to Kate Moss and Kendall Jenner.
C'est pour moi une fierté puis un accomplissement parce qu'elles correspondent tellement avec l'ADN de la maison.
It's a big headline for me, a source of pride and an accomplishment because they correspond so much with the DNA of the house. The first collaboration, it was with Gigi. We had already talked about it together. She represented this whole new generation that Messika also managed to captivate in a product that basically wasn't very young, let's say. And then, well, I had the chance to meet the person who lives in my imagination from the beginning, who is Kate Moss, precisely because she embodies, beyond fashion, she embodies a certain form of disruption. And I think that Messika too succeeded in breaking the codes a little and changing the idea of the diamond a little. So this energy of disruption goes well at home and also with its beauty, which is a bit of a cool beauty. And I think we're also a house that, even if it's very luxurious, carries a lot of coolness, lightness, and so it was great. And finally, Kendall Jenner. I was very spoiled because she embodies this strength, precisely this current fashion trend today, which is also a strong point for the house.
Cette force et justement cette tendance mode à l'heure actuelle aujourd'hui qui est un fort aussi pour la maison.
Jewels that have charm and elegance, all in versatility, that go well in their time and their era. From now on, the diamond gets married to pink gold and to onyx, malachite, mother of pearl, or lapis lazuli.
C'est vrai que nos bijoux sont très versatiles, très joyeux.
It's true that our jewels are very versatile, very happy. That's why I'm very happy to have launched these colorful collections like Lucky Move or My Move, because they really correspond, as you say, fashionable, trendy, and something that you can adapt according to the seasons, according to your mood, according to your style of dress. And this versatility that makes Messika jewelry quite playful, for me, it's very important.
Les bijoux Messika, pour moi, c'est très important.
Valérie Messika has created a new language in the world of jewelry. From My Move, Move Uno, My Twin, or Lucky Move, a concept of reversible lucky charm jewelry. The collections have punk, ethnic, even tribal influences, and are always in motion, as their name suggests. So many small, solar and joyful creations which can be worn in many different ways so as to never tire, born under the impulse of the designer who's quick to seize the spirit of the times.
Non, ça part souvent de moi. Non pas que je sois monopolistique sur ce sujet, mais je dois ressentir
No,
les
that
choses.
often comes from me. Not that I'm monopolistic on this subject, but I have to feel things. And in fact, it's true that we have from time to time tried to impose a bit of a theme. And in fact, I have a little trouble, perhaps from my side, how shall I say, undisciplined. It goes more easily if it comes from me, and often it's cravings that come to me extremely spontaneously and at somewhat unexpected times, and not always very well explained, or even easy to explain. In fact, I like mood boards. I work from images, then words. And now that we have a DNA that is still quite strong through our 15 years of existence, well, I managed to find things that correspond to the philosophy of the house, and also that carry within them the DNA that I wanted to put there when I created the house.
À la philosophie de la maison et aussi qui porte en elle l'ADN que j'ai voulu y mettre quand j'ai créé la maison.
With 14 new stores around the world, international development, particularly in the Middle East and the United States, the future of Messika looks bright.